so as promised in yesterday's video, we're going to go over what I'm eating this week. I'm going to list my nutritionist information at the bottom of this video, and I'm also going to be listing all the different meals that I'm eating without the recipes. And then if you want to see what the recipes are, you can just go to her website and look them up. First up, we have Fudgy Overnight oats. And yes, they are as good as they sound, and this is what they look like. That is what I eat every morning this week for breakfast, along with a cup of coffee. And then that gives me energy that I need to make it through my workout, and then I head to the gym. So this is going to seem a little strange, but I don't really adhere to typical meals. So, for example, breakfast being breakfast food, lunch being lunch food, I eat what is required pre or post workout or what should be a snack and whatnot. So I had something at 7 o'clock this morning called turkey muffins, and I pair them with a side of sriracha Brussels sprouts. And the reason why they're a post-workout meal for me is because they have oats in them, and I want my carbs after my workout. When I originally got this plan, because I've done this week's plan before, this was written where I was working out later in the day, but I just get up a lot earlier and get it done earlier, so that is why I just subbed it out, moved it up a little bit, and at 7 a.m. this morning, I was eating turkey muffins. Next up is one of my favorite snacks in the entire world, and this is called simple chia pudding. Is it chia or is it chia? So the reason why I love this is because it's left in the refrigerator overnight and it turns into this like really thick, yummy pudding, and it's really sweet. And then Charlotte has me pair it with just a little bit of a purple sweet potato. So another one of my absolute favorites, and it's probably because of the name of it, it is called a muscle muffin. And I think I just get really excited about anything that's called a muffin, because who knew that you could eat clean and still eat a muffin? So this is what they look like. And these are absolutely amazing. They're good post-workout, they're good pre-workout to give you fuel, and I just absolutely love them. There are so many muffin recipes on her website, and she'll tell you what it's supposed to be for, whether it's supposed to be a snack, whether it's supposed to be something that you should have post-workout, pre-workout. So I would definitely look this one up and look up some other ones. Two of my favorite snacks. The first up is going to be baked chickpeas, which is featured here. And I pair that with vegetables and a little Greek yogurt, and it's really portable. It's just easy for me to take in my car when I'm taking my son to one of his after-school commitments, or I don't know I'm not going to have time to stop home, so I can just throw it in my car and take it with me, eat it. Second snack that I absolutely love is hard-boiled eggs. I make like way too many at the beginning of the week, and I'm just able to grab two, again, pair it with veggies, maybe a little bit of hummus. Again, very portable. So I mean, you can take that small, even if you're sticking it in a Tupperware. It's not like you're walking around this huge thing with you all day long. And it's just easy to eat. It stinks, which is kind of shitty. You gotta be careful where you open it. But I eat in my car most of the time, so it's cool. I'm the only one who could smell it. So something that I'm not gonna have a picture of because I only make a day of is the salmon that goes along with this spicy cauliflower. A lot of people would prepare salmon, ahead of time for the week. I just was not always the biggest fan of salmon, and now I do love it, but I'm not someone who likes to store it. That's probably one of the only things that I won't meal prep ahead of time. So this is going to be my dinner later tonight, along with the spicy cauliflower, which is fantastic. I'm a big fan of spicy food, and there's a lot of different ways you can dress cauliflower. So you can make it sweet, you can make it into rice, you can make it, there's so many different things you could do. Also, guess where? On her website. So go check that out too. So finally, and my most favorite thing in the whole world is dessert. I want to be able to have dessert every single night, and it's largely because every time, if we go out to dinner, if we're out with friends, family, at an event, everybody else is eating dessert and I just want some, So I know that as long as I have this in my fridge, I'm not going to reach for whatever everybody else is eating because I know at least when I go home, I get to have a little something. So this week's dessert is what's called chocolate maca balls, and a lot of the desserts are these little balls. They're tiny, which is, there's two negatives to the dessert actually. One is that they're really small, so I have to struggle only to eat the two that I'm allowed to eat. It's very hard to put the little Tupperware away at the end of the night and not eat all of them because they're just so yummy. But the bigger problem is that means that there's no more food. Once you eat dessert, it's bedtime, and I guess the only good thing is that the faster I go to sleep, the faster I can wake up and have my delicious breakfast again. So that is a little bit of what I'm eating this week. Again, it changes every single week, which is awesome because a little background is I was somebody who was really, really good at keeping my nutrition regimen. However, the only way that I really knew how to do it before was to eat the exact same thing every single day. And for like 6 years, that's what I did. It never ever changed. And when I went to go meet with Charlotte, she said to me, well, let me ask you a question. Why do you change your workouts up every day? And I said, well, if I did the same workout every single day, then my body wouldn't change. And she just went, I'm like, oh. So you do the same thing with food. So now I have so much variety in what I eat. And the best part is there's really nothing that I can't have. There is a way to make everything healthy. Whether you want pizza, whether you want cookies. Obviously, you guys saw muffins. You've seen what I've done with pancakes. I mean, so, I don't ever feel like I'm without. I think the food is delicious. And yeah, I love the fact that every week, it's a new menu, and, it's just, getting the meal prep done every single week. So I hope this helps you guys. I will put another one of these up soon, and have a great Monday. Bye.